The story of an inmate is only an example of the similar circumstances, to avoid disclosing the original copy of the case.
In a 2011 example case of an inmate, who was brought into custody on 3 misdemeanor counts at the Sonoma County Jail, revealed disturbing documentations regarding to his crime. The suspect was accused of 3 assaults against the alleged plaintiff, Jimmy Castro, later identified from a driver's license, by the anonymous hacktivists. The defendant was appointed to be evaluated by Dr. Reddish, psychiatrist. Later, the defendant was also pleaded both mentally competent and incompetent in the same trial, due to the fraudulent state of psychiatry. During the defendant's trial, NB's social worker, Alex Newman, attorney Ms. Coffin, Dr. Reddish and support service, DOK were presented in his court session, to advocate for his rights. In the last court session, the judge reviewed the defendant's documents for a short period. The justice of the court found discrepancies on a series of legal papers that caused the case to be dismissed. Although the case has been dismissed, the judge had threatened that he would be released to a state hospital the next time he appears back in jail again. Our media were in shock to discover that accuser, Jimmy Castro, who was falsely reported as the defendant's stepfather. The county courthouse had made this situation a false allegation, due to the fact that he was never married at that time. Behind the curtains, Sonoma's Hall of Justice has a long history of documenting one's sham marriage, on their legal papers. This could lead to a result of someone collecting benefits, so make the best of it. Everybody. The police arrested me for giving a small hickey, to what appears to as my spouse. You may kiss your bride. Mr. Castro's name on the Superior Court documentations was incorrect twice, by his request, to avoid revealing his true identity. What does he have to hide? According to the California state laws, anyone who attends court, must use their actual name, on court documents. Anonymous investigators report that one of Mr. Castro's falsified last name in the court record was previously mentioned in a session with the defendant's social worker before, which is full evidence, to prove, it was not a blooper. Then, attorney Ms. Coffin and Dr. Reddish appear to have the opposite case sensitivity errors. Also, NB's social worker, Alex Newman appeared to have an extra letter at the end of his last name. These mistakes were deliberately created to cover up the accuser, Mr. Castro's identity. They have succeeded, everything in their potential to manipulate the weaker ones, into believing that it was just a mistake. Those who are stronger, view this as manipulation, through the county law's presence. Media reports that they don't know why this should even be legal, to begin with. Reports from the case files also reveal that the defendant's support team, DOK, was identified under the altered name of Unicorn Paradise, as an example, to further unveil their corruption. This case could more likely be common with other vulnerable victims, in Sonoma County.